this? What's... What are you doing, Shadow? Oh, Rena, I was just doing some research into the history of energy need. Oh? It's not that I don't believe what Mayor Null told us, but you can't make an impartial judgment off a single person's perspective. Of course, if these reports are going to be written from a Nedian point of view, I guess to a certain degree of bias would creep in no matter what you do. It's still better than nothing, though, isn't it? That's true, certainly. So have you figured out anything? Since you asked, for the most part, Mayor Null is absolutely correct. Nede was in control of about 70% of the galaxy long ago. What's more, it apparently is very amicable arrangement that we had with other planets. Really? I'm like, it's just like me on my own. Like, I'm not culty about it. It is my favorite movie, though. Not that there's any real way of knowing unless I ask the people we were ruling over, of course, but... Well, getting back to the point, here's where problems begin to creep in. I think I've noticed something pretty fascinating here. A group of people called the 10 Wise Men hatched a plan to rule the galaxy 3.7 billion years ago that other Nedians were against, and the war wound up breaking out between them. The 10 Wise Men lost the war, were tried as criminals, and got thrown into a prison where time doesn't advance at all. Got all that. Sure, just what Null said. Exactly, but here's the important part. Out of all the books we have here, not one of them has anything more to say about the war besides those few simple facts. What do you mean? Some records frame it slightly different ways, but in the end, they're all telling the exact same story about what happened in the war. The evil 10 Wise Men hatched a plan to rule the galaxy, but were defeated and thrown into temporal prison as punishment. That's all. Nothing else. So, what? The thing is, it's completely illogical. Those events happened eons ago. You'd think anyone would present a different view of what happened, unless, of course, someone was rewriting the records in order to hide the truth. I think there might be something pretty big lurking under all of this. Are you saying that Null's lying to us? I don't think so, no. This all happened long before our time, after all. I doubt Mayor Null even realizes there's other facets to the story at all. Either way, though, I've hit a dead end in my research here. If I don't have any documentation to go on, then it's all the way back to square one. Fields to get the power of...
This must be the field of wisdom.
Doesn't this seem kind of
energy
strange
need.
to you?
Strange how?
I don't know. It just feels like something's off somehow.
You think so?
I think something's up with this mirror.
Oh, really?
I'm not seeing ourselves in the mirror.
What was that just now?
The rune code just lit up.
This must be the real field of wisdom.
What a labyrinth. Well, they do call it the Field of Wisdom, so I think it must be very difficult to make it through. But saying that, we can't tell anything just standing here. Is that a switch over there? Or is it some other trap? Let's go slowly. If we think carefully, I'm sure we can make it through.
What's that thing? It's like some kind of round jewel floating in the air.
Do you think this is the field of wisdom's power source?
Looks like it.
Well, great. But what's that really cool-looking thing up ahead?
Of course you'd say that, Lucius.
I don't have a clue.
Intruder detected. Intruder detected. Extracting from the premises. Repeat. Extracting intruders from the premises.
The only reason I don't use the expert grid is because it has less nodes when I want to, like...
Well, we did it.
It's such a... If you like JRPGs, it really is.
So
top
this is
5,
Nede's
top
source of
10.
wisdom?
It's my favorite, but
I can feel something expanding inside of my mind.
oh,
Huh? Where am I?
sorry, folks.
That's me. Why am I crying?
Rena! Rena! Well, there you are. I figured you'd be here if you were in trouble. So what is it this time, Rena?
It's Shorty. Shorty isn't moving anymore.
Shorty? You mean that dog?
Yeah, he's my friend.
Listen, Rena. Shorty needs to go really, really far away from here.
Why? He was together with me all the time until yesterday. Why does he hate me now?
Oh, he doesn't hate you. It's just that, well, Shorty's played and played and played, and now he's all tired out.
Tired out?
That's right. And now he needs to get some rest.
Good night, Shorty.
So don't cry for Shorty, all right? You won't get any sleep if you keep crying all the time.
Okay, I won't cry anymore. Wow, what was that?
Did you just see something now, Rena?
I saw back to my past, back when I was a child, before I knew anything about the world.
Oh, me too.
Each person
All right,
saw a part
let's
of their
go to
own
the
life.
next field.
So this is the field of courage.
I don't like it very much. Whoa! What was that?
The rune code Null gave us. It just flashed all of a sudden.
Flashed. Yes.
Well, I hope it doesn't surprise us like that again.
It looks like something's written on that stone monument. It says, "Go forward without hesitation." Of course we will go forward, right? But if it's written on the field of courage, that must mean something. Does it mean that there's a place you can't go back? I have no idea what will happen. We can only press on. Carefully. Look at that. That's crazy! Is this what it looked like in the original?
Rena?
Yeah, I think this statue's supposed to be here.
Well, you want to try it?
Well, here goes.
Is that a box kilo?
Huh? Earthquake!
No, something's coming.
Let's go.
Courage without power is nothing more than foolhardiness. Fight me and show me what your courage is made of.
Penises. My courage is made out of penis. This isn't yours, Hilo.
Remarkable. I can see your courage is true. You have passed
Excuse
the trial.
me?
The power of courage is yours.
Whoa!
What are you doing, cat? Oh. Pay attention to the cutscene, Hilo.
Rena. Rena.
Who are you? Why are you calling me?
As an Nedian, do you have the courage to leave everything behind?
Leave everything behind?
Need has outlived its usefulness. It will all come to an end soon.
What are you saying? What are you trying to tell me?
You were born here on Need, a long, long
My
time
finger.
ago.
What does it mean? What does it have to do with me?
When the time comes, you will see for yourself. The decision that awaits you as a Nedian is yours to make alone.
Don't go! Please tell me! The courage to leave everything behind?
Did you have a vision just now, Rena?
I couldn't see anything. I only heard a voice saying that as a Nedian, I would have to leave everything behind.
Oh?
What kind of courage does it take to do that? To just throw away everything?
The courage to throw away everything? I couldn't tell you, to be honest. But there's one thing I'm sure about. Everybody has something in their life that they've got to stand up against. So when you think about it, there's nothing special about coming up with courage when you need it. Everyone has to do it eventually. So you don't have to be afraid of it. You just have to do it.
Claude. What's that?
Got the Orb
Well
of
then,
Courage.
On to the next field.
Right. Field of Might.
The rune code. This must be the Field of Might.
What a massive mountain!
Aren't you guys cold?
Well, complaining isn't going to help us any. Hang in there, everyone.
What? Uh-oh. So what's the subway go-to order? Oh, we're trapped! Is that a monster? If we defeat those monsters, we'll be able to escape. This is new. If we show our strength, we'll be able to be recognized on the Field of Might. I didn't even need to fight them in a battle. Whoa, what a view! Let's see what happens if I shout as loud as I can. Yeah! Yeah! That was very cute. Unique spot. Sunlight on the snow. The artificial sun can be seen clearly while ascending those snowy peaks, creating shadows that complete the gorgeous scenery. Whoever created the sun must have truly loved mountains. Yo, Sayakiko, thank you. Base PS5, PS4 Royal, PS5 Royal. Uh-oh. What on? Avalanche! Quick, get into a cave! Boss used to cause me a lot of trouble.
Woo! There's the top. Finally.
Hey, Walker.
Looks like there's some kind of ruin up there.
You shouldn't, Zila.
Congratulations on making it this far.
Ah! Who are you?
I am the guardian of the Field of Might. I have borne witness to your every struggling step up the mountain. It is clear that you have some competence.
Have we passed the trial then?
Thus far, yes.
Nice bleed.
Thus far.
Tails,
Now,
nice. I've heard great things about
on a
Tails.
more personal level.
What
All right.
difficulty are you
This
on?
must be the final part of the trial.
That's right. And you'll need more than some flashy hocus pocus to get past me.
Time to settle.
Wonderful. You have overcome every part of the trial. Proceed to the altar and behold the might within yourself.
Watch this scene. Give me one second, I have to take a quick leak.
Is this the altar?
I don't see anything.
I remember this. This was the first time I discovered my healing power. I still remember it like it was yesterday. I'd never been so scared in my life. I wound up running over to call for the doctor, crying the whole way.
Was this one?
She'll be okay. Just give her this medicine to drink.
Oh,
She'll be right
yeah,
as
it's
rain
like
before
Fruit Loop
long.
milk. Did I ever figure out how to do myth rolls? You can
Really?
you can make them with alchemy.
I'll go get some water.
Heaven help her. If she can just make it through the night.
I remember. That's exactly what he said. I heard him. No! No! He said she'd be fine if she had the medicine. Mom? Mom? At the time, there wasn't anything else I wanted more in the world. I thought I could save my mom if only I had the power I have now. Mom! You can't die on me, Mom! You can't! Don't leave me! Nothing's going to change if you run away from your problems. I kept my ground back then, and I found my way because of it.
I like being in this one.
Claude?
You're right. I did nothing but run away. If I had held my ground back then, my life would have been completely different. Ah, it's nothing. Just talking to myself.
What's that?
Got the Orb of Might.
Let's go on to the next field.
That's 3 of the 4. We've done Wisdom, Might, and Courage. Hilo battle, folks.
Is it inviting us in?
I think so.
Oh, this is cute. Oh, I see. Okay. Look, pretty flowers are blooming. Beautiful. What kind of flowers are they? I wonder if flowers are blooming on the other bridges. Let's go see. If this place was full of flowers, I'm sure it would be gorgeous. Clear or anything like that? A little sick? I'm sorry. I'm also a little sick too.
How wonderful to see you here. I am the spirit of the spring. Please, come this way.
Huh?
Hook, line, and sinker. I killed the real guardian of this place long ago. My name is Lavar, chief servant of the 10 Wise Men.
What?
Stop moving right now. If you try anything funny, I won't hesitate to kill your friend. Let's get right to business. That rune code you carry. Give it to me.
This?
You're free to refuse, of course. That is, if you don't mind losing your friend in the process.
That's not fair!
Don't do it! The fate of the entire universe is resting on this!
Who said you were allowed to talk? Shut up before I kill you. Enough talking. Now hand me the rune code.
Uh-oh.
Okay, here. But you promise that you'll release the hostage, right?
Sure, I promise. Everyone else, stay back. Don't get any ideas, or you won't live long enough to regret it. I think I'll take your life in the bargain while I'm at it. Don't worry, though. I'll release the hostage like I promised.
Battle
How could I lose?
Oh, shit, hold on.
Are you alright?
Yeah, I'm sorry that I put you through all that.
Oh, don't worry about it. You're still alive, and that's what counts.
Yeah. Well, now what?
There's nothing here.
I guess that monster really did kill the spirit of the spring.
Something's
I can't see!
happening!
Thank you for the claps.
What's happening? What? Where am I? Who was that? What's this pulsing? It's so warm. It feels so comforting.
What?
What was that all about just now?
That was me. Me now, and me from long ago.
It was so warm, but... Oh my goodness. What could that have meant? I don't get it. I don't know what's happening here.
You alright, Rena?
Yeah. Oh... Let's go back to the Centropolis.
Yeah.
I don't know if I got all that. Could you do it one more time for me?
I don't know what this is for, but okay.
One more time.
Huh? Again? I'm getting kind of tired here.
This is it, I swear. Okay, I think I got it.
Got what?
What are you doing?
Oh, just a little applied education.
What do you mean?
Hang on just one sec.
Oh, bye, Precious.
Here it is, my latest invention. Go, Robbie!
Robbie! Haha!
What? What the heck is that?
Super holograph. I think that used to be holograph.
Well, it would appear you have obtained the power of all the 4 fields.
I did it.
Yes, Mayor, but I have to say, I don't particularly feel any stronger.
Oh, you are? Noticeably stronger, in fact. All of you. I doubt there is a single Nedian out there who could be a match for you at this point.
I think he's right, though.
Mayor Null, the Defense Force has completed deployment to Laqua.
Laqua.
Good, because Claude's team has just finished their expedition to the 4 fields. In that case, we appear to be ready for the next step. The assault on their home base in Phenol shall begin tomorrow at noon.
Yes, sir.
Ah, come to think of it, I still need to introduce all of you. This is Mariana, captain of the Nede Defense Force.
Good to meet all of you.
You too.
Nice to meet you.
Well, if you'll excuse me.
Do 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 do.
At high noon tomorrow, the army will stage an invasion of the enemy stronghold in Phenol. The fate of the universe is quite literally riding on the outcome of this battle, and you will be an indispensable part of it.
Tomorrow? Why so soon?
I know things appear to be going quickly, but the longer we wait, the more of a disadvantage we'll find ourselves in. We have to attack before the 10 wise men complete their preparations, or else we have no chance whatsoever.
All right, I understand.
May I ask you a question?
Yes.
I'm sorry, but is there any way to contact my father on Expel before the battle? I don't want him to sit at home worrying about me.
Uh-oh.
About that.
Is that not possible?
Uh-oh.
No. Well, I'm afraid I have to tell you something. Expel, you see, doesn't exist in this universe any longer.
Doesn't exist anymore? What are you talking about?
Expel is no more. It vanished without a trace, following the collision with Energy Nede.
So my father's gone with it.
I'm sorry to say this, but yes.
What's the point? You want me to fight the 10 wise men when my dad's gone already?
However, there is still hope.
What?
There might be a way to bring Expel back.
How can we do that?
We could use a space-time displacement shield to transport Expel from the moment before it vanished into present time.
You can do that?
Theoretically speaking, yes. But the 10 wise men need to be out of the picture first.
What do you mean?
We are going to need an enormous displacement shield to cover the entirety of Expel. In order to create it, we'll need to use all the energy available from all the cities on Energy Nede at once. Unfortunately, right now we are short one city, Phenol, the 10 wise men's stronghold.
So, if we can defeat the 10 wise men and get Phenol back under our control...
You can bring back Expel if we do that?
That's right.
Got it. Let's do this.
We can't afford to lose this battle, no matter what.
I want you all to get a good night's sleep. What you accomplish tomorrow will decide the fate of not just Expel, but that of the entire universe. The Nede Defense Force is preparing for battle in Laqua even as we speak. We are going to rendezvous with them in Laqua right now.
All right.
Bye.
Well, the hour's finally come.
Perhaps this is the best chance we have. We've been living under a shell all this time. I've had enough of it.
Yeah. Besides, none of this would have happened if it weren't for us Nedians in the first place.
Everyone here? Then let's go. Follow me if you would. The 10 Wise Men's stronghold in Phenol is protected by an energy field that prevents access by Synard. The transporter in there won't be available to us either, unfortunately. The people of Phenol destroyed it themselves, fearing it would be used by the 10 Wise Men.
So how will we get to them?
Scouts from the Nede Defense Force have discovered that the energy field extends to an ocean depth of only 100 meters. The ocean around the area is much deeper than that, so an underwater route is a potential method of entry.
How are we going to do that?
That's the reason we're in Laqua. We're going to use a Harush to dive right into the belly of the beast.
A Harush?
It is a symbological creature.
You're enjoying it, T-Love?
You can ride the Harush deep underwater without drowning.
Oh, terrifying.
Wow, this is a Harash?
Yes, a symbological creature designed for deep-sea exploration. It might look a little intimidating, but it's quite tame, I assure you.
I don't know if I trust that.
Seems like everyone's here. Well then, let's get on the Harush and head for Phenol.
We'll be in the heart of enemy territory soon. Brace yourselves for anything, people.
Look at how nice that looks. Here we go.
Strange.
It is strange indeed.
What's happening here?
This.
What?
I'm good, dude. This game is very good. I'm very excited about it.
Welcome, insects.
Am I nearing the end-ish? A few hours for sure.
We've waited a long time for you.
I could probably rush it in a couple of hours. I won't be rushing the game,
What are
though.
you talking about?
Oh, nothing for you to worry about. It's just that our plan has just about reached its final stage. And I just thought you might like to have a peek at the operation while you're here.
What?
We've already completed a navigation system for Energy Nede along with an array of anti-battleship weaponry. But there's also a little something called the Symbol of Annihilation that will bring the galaxy to its knees.
You're kidding me! You think the Pan-Galactic Federation's just gonna turn its tail and run?
Sorry to disappoint you, but the Federation's positron cannons wouldn't even leave a dent on the shield surrounding Energy Nede. However, our anti-proton cannon will rip through their defense shields like they were tissue paper.
Uh-oh.
What?
Pay attention.
What's that?
No! The Calnus!
The Calnus?
That's the ship my father's on!
What impeccable timing. We've got the perfect practice target flying right above us. Shall I give you all a bit of a demonstration, then?
What? You can't!
Let's begin with 10% output, shall we?
Fire.
Admiral, energy mass detected around Sector Theta. It's rapidly increasing in strength, sir.
How? Its circumference is growing exponentially. Admiral, it's an antimatter blast.
What? That thing's supposed to be the remains of a supernova. What the hell could there be inside a Class 9 energy mass?
There just might be something inside, Admiral.
Open all frequencies. Try to establish friendly contact with them in as many languages as possible. Aft defense shields at 100% just in case.
Yes, sir.
Target circumference continuing to expand.
Any response?
No, sir. It's completely silent.
Aft defense shields at full power. All hands, brace for impact.
Aft defense shields down to 72%.
My, they're tougher than I thought.
Increase output.
Shall we try it at 30% next?
Let's see.
Stop what you're doing!
Target circumference still expanding. Energy at a higher level than the previous blast. This time it's class 0.4.
Divert all energy to aft shields. Hurry!
Incoming! Aft shields down to 22%. We can't take another blast.
Positron cannon, return fire!
Sir, how are we supposed to attack an energy mass?
Calculate the launch point of the previous 2 blasts and return fire.
Yes, sir. We've got a location, sir. Coordinates 2415 3325 1414. Targeting with positron cannon.
Fire!
Helo battle.
Wasting your time.
Increase output.
Please! Please just stop it!
Adieu.
No!
Well, did it work?
The positron blast didn't seem to register, sir.
Circumference expanding. Here it comes again. Class 0.7.
What?
You're gonna pay for this! I'm gonna make all of you pay! I'll kill every last one of you!
Well, it's nice to see you've got some backbone.
Don't let all the blood rush to your head. You'll wind up losing a battle you could have won.
Leave this to me, Gabriel. Very well.
Try to go easy on him, Zofkiel.
What?
I don't know what you've been up to at the 4 fields, but either way, it won't help you against me. We're surrounded.
Fine by me. We'll just take them all down at once.
Oh, you think you can?
Of course. And we'll show you right now. Let's go, everyone.
Still alive? Well, there's more where that came from.
What?
Uh-oh.
This isn't working. They just keep on.
This one's for my dad! Prepare to die!
Oh, really? Let's see what you're made of.
Let's take him down.
I'll need to do my best.
Zeros! Zeros! All zeros! Only zeros!
This has to be a joke!
Only zeros! What?
Mom!
Uh-oh. It's like fighting Diaz all over again.
Worthless.
Yeah, the battles you can't win, you just do zero, so you kind of...
Damn it!
Our attacks weren't working?
I have to admit, I didn't think we'd be so outmatched like this.
We need to retreat. Let's withdraw to safer territory and regroup.
Pathetic. Did you really think I'd let you leave here alive?
I'll take care of this. Everyone else, get out while you can.
Mariana, no!
Go. There's no other way. We'll never beat them like this.
But...
I said go! How long do you think I can hold out here?
Kyoto?
Come, let's go, quickly!
Run!
Sacrificing yourself so your friends may live. Well, aren't you the saint?
We'll see about that. I've got no intention of sacrificing anything here today.
Did you sleep well last night?
What kind of question is that?
There's no denying it. We lost the first match. The defense force didn't stand a chance against them.
And neither did we.
You gave it a good fight, though. I could tell.
I'm amazed we're still alive, to be honest.
The enemy didn't even try to fight you, though. Why is that, do you think?
It's because we're just not on the same level as them, isn't that right?
Perhaps. But I don't think you were weaker than them. You just didn't have the right tools for the job.
The right tools?
I love a good tool.
Yes. Normally, we would never use the weapons I have in mind. But I'm afraid we have no choice.
What?
What do you mean?
Though such a dangerous place has been sealed off, I'm afraid the time has come for us to visit the Symbological Weapons Laboratory.
The Symbological Weapons Laboratory?
Stop it!
I will explain once we arrive at the lab. There is one more thing, however, that still worries me.
What?
The symbol stolen by the 10 wise men.
A stolen symbol?
Yes, the quadratic sphere, the thing you called the sorcery globe, was created using the power of that symbol.
Well, what is this symbol then?
It's not just any symbol. It is the most horrifying symbol ever created. It holds the power to destroy the universe itself. The symbol of annihilation. Its use is absolutely forbidden on Nede. Only a handful even know of its existence.
It can destroy the universe?
Aren't the 10 wise men trying to take over the universe?
I don't know what they're trying to do anymore. If they just want to destroy the universe, they wouldn't have had to return to Nede in the first place.
But if they have that symbol, then what'll happen now? Even if we beat them, wouldn't they just take the whole universe with them?
Just worry about defeating the 10 wise men for now. We will think of a way to neutralize the symbol of annihilation.
Thanks, Mayor.
Now then, I'd like you to go ahead to Armlock without me. I have a few things I need to settle here, so I'll meet you all at Armlock later.
It's Claude.
Claude?
It's right here.
Oh. I'm such an idiot. There's so much I wanted to say, but I couldn't man up and say it. Now you're dead, and It's too damn late.
Oh.
I'm going to get them for you, Dad. I'm going to do what Admiral Ronix J. Kenny of the battleship Calnus couldn't. I'm going to stop them. It's the least I can do to atone for what I've done to you, Dad.
Claude.
There you are. Let's go on inside.
Nice.
What's the sealed door?
EDK Gilgamesh.
It's just what it sounds like.
This is my favorite
A
game of all
door
time. So.
built to seal off a certain place.
Uh-huh.
Only a few know the access code. I released the lock on it just now. Are you ready?
It's amazing.
What is all this?
It's a transporter. It's connected to a destination point somewhere.
I can see that, but what are all the security measures for?
Let's just go first. You'll see soon enough.
Okay. Huh. Where are we?
The remains of the Symbological Weapons Laboratory.
The remains?
I'll go on ahead first. Feel free to follow me at your own pace. Rena?
Yes?
Never mind.
I wonder what's bothering Null.
Mayor Null was acting rather strangely.
There's certainly something about this place.
I feel like I've been here before.
Huh?
I'm sorry. I must sound like I'm crazy or something. That could never have happened.
Anyways, let's go follow Null.
Ah, you're here.
What's this room for?
This room contains all of the lab's records.
Records?
The complete archives from the day it was founded to the day it was destroyed. Very valuable data, I might add.
The complete archives.
Well, don't worry. We won't start at page 1 or anything. I'd like you to take a look at the final records while we're here.
The final records? You mean the day the lab was destroyed?
That's right. I believe it'll offer us a hint on how to defeat the 10 Wise Men.
Nice.
Something about this scares me.
Here we go. This will be the first time for me to see this as well.
Attention.
Nede Symbological Weapons Laboratory will self-destruct in 5 minutes. The building has been completely sealed off from the outside. All personnel, please evacuate calmly into the shelter area.
Chief, you need to get to the shelter.
What's the point? The level of energy that'll be released by the creation energy device will be too much for the shelter.
But...
It'll be safe outside. The building's covered in an eternity field. It's our experimental space-time displacement shield. All the energy from the upcoming explosion will be diffused and sent to another location.
But there's not enough time for us to get outside.
I know. I'm afraid this is it for us. But you knew that too, didn't you? At least, there's something I can test now.
What's that?
This one thing I was researching. Bring Rena over here.
Your daughter?
We're short on time. Hurry.
Yes, Chief.
Rena. What's wrong, Rena? It'll be all right. Mama's here to help you.
But Chief, it's experimental. It's not made for living things.
If we do nothing, then she's going to die. I want to at least give her a chance. It's too small for any of us.
All right.
I'm sorry, Rena. I wanted to be together with you more often, but I couldn't. I've got a bit of an early birthday present for you. I wanted to give you a prettier gemstone than this, though. Once you'd grown up. Rena. Rena.
1 minute left, Chief.
I know. The research database access code is 3248-9976-2168-9934 BZQF. Don't use it unless you absolutely have to. Please.
That's the complete record of the moments before the lab was destroyed.
About Rena, the chief's daughter?
Yes, Rena, daughter of Rima, head of the Symbological Weapons Laboratory. And, actually, if you must know...
That's me, isn't it?
Rena.
It's not like I remember any of it, but somehow I feel it's true. When did this accident take place?
I don't know how to tell you this, but it was 700 million years ago.
700 million?
As Rima said, the energy from the explosive blast was absorbed by the space-time displacement shield. I think the box Rena was put inside was small enough that it was affected by that space-time displacement.
They had that kind of technology 700 million years ago?
Rena's box was swallowed up inside the space-time displacement shield, along with the rest of the energy. I can only surmise that the box made the leap in time the exact moment it was supposed to have been destroyed.
And then, I arrived on Expel.
Yes, it certainly seems that way.
So my real mother's gone, isn't she?
Yes, she died 700 million years ago.
It's all right. It hardly seems real somehow.
Rena.
Anyway, now we know the access code for the database. Let's give it a shot.
Anyway.
Rena!
I think so, Doritos.
The smell of the wind. My body remembers it. I can hear the trees calling out to me. It's so tall. It must have been here for ages. I feel so serene here. Why is that? Maybe I still remember this place.
Rena!
I'm sorry, running off like that. Guess what? I think I kind of remember this place. I don't have any actual memories, but the smell of the wind, the softness of the earth, it feels so old and familiar. How long do you think this tree's been here? 1,000 years? Maybe 2,000? Me, I'm from 700 million years ago. Just like my mother. Far, far older than this tree.
Rena.
Do you think my mother loved me, Claude? She seemed like she was preoccupied with research every waking moment of her life. Do you think she chose her research over me?
My mother was the same way. Before she got married, she was a Federation officer. Then she married my father and gave birth to me.
Hilo battle.
After that, though, she went back to her research career. She was at the forefront in the field of symbol science. But she never abandoned me. Her family and her career were both important to her, and she gave everything she had to them. She once told me that she just couldn't bring herself to give up one or the other. I think your mother must have been the same way, Rena. She loved you and her research so much that she couldn't bring herself to give up either. I think that's the way she lived her life, Rena.
Yeah.
You don't have to beat yourself up over it. I know I've gotten pretty depressed over things in my past, too. Don't try to hold it all in if you can't do it. That's what all of us are here for.
Claude.
Rena.
You know, this place reminds me of the sacred forest.
Maybe that's why you like the sacred forest so much. It reminds you of this place. Feeling better?
Yeah, I'm sorry. You must be having it tough about your father too, Claude.
Nah, I'm fine. I'm sure he wouldn't want me being sad over him. I don't think he would anyway. We better get going. Everyone's waiting for us.
Okay.
You wouldn't, would you, Dad?
Access to symbological weapon research data requires authorization. Please enter access code 3248 9976.
You guys remember the code?
2168 9934 BZQF. Access code confirmed. Please retrieve data chip.
I'm sorry I ran off like that earlier.
No, Rena. I'm the one who should apologize for showing that to you in the first place.
It's all right. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't surprised. But one way or another, I just had to know.
Yes, I suppose so. Well, we've got the data. Let's go back to Armlock.
So does that data chip have any hints on how to defeat the 10 Wise Men, Mayor?
No, I think it's more like some kind of blueprint. For what, though, I couldn't tell you.
So now what?
Don't worry. I've got an expert here in town. She'll be able to analyze the data chip for us. Her house is right over there. Good to see you again. Everyone, this is Dr. Mirage.
Oh, drop the introductions. What do you need anyway?
Probably.
Piling all these people into my house like this?
Oh, yeah, she's kind of sassy.
Doctor, I'd like you to analyze the contents of this atomic disk for us. It looks like the blueprints for some sort of weaponry, but that's about all I can make of it.
What, you want me to build those weapons for you? Are you sure you're aware of what you're saying, Mayor? Even if we made these, it'd be strictly forbidden to use them in warfare. Of all the people in the world, you should know this better than anyone else.
This isn't a rhetorical debate any longer, Doctor. The 10 Wise Men are about to unleash the symbol of annihilation.
The symbol of annihilation? How did that get into the hands of the 10 Wise Men?
It's kind of a babe.
We don't have time to worry about that. We need you to figure out these weapons and build them for us, Mirage. I know you can do it. Here's the disc.
I suppose I can ask you for immunity from prosecution then, Mayor.
Follow me.
Okay.
This is incredible. They're powerful enough to blow away a small moon, much less the 10 Wise Men.
What are?
What else? Can't you see them on the monitor?
But that's just a sword, isn't it?
Well, they look like normal weapons, but they're made from anti-proton matter.
Anti-proton matter?
I thought that anti-protons couldn't exist in a stable state inside a normal space.
You've done your homework, but the device in these blueprints is what makes that possible.
Lucky for us, the 10 Wise Men aren't aware of the existence of these anti-proton weapons, nor the Symbological Weapons Laboratory either. I think we can use these weapons to cut through the defense field they've developed.
Just one catch. We don't have the materials we need. We need a supply of Leah metal to stabilize the antimatter.
Leah metal?
There's been a deposit of Leah metal in Nede Cave since the old Nede era. That's the only supply on the whole planet.
Well, sounds like we should go get some then.
So Claude
He's
is
not
from
gonna be that
Earth, and
easy,
he,
my friend.
like, future Earth.
What do you mean?
Nede Cave was moved here from another planet as part of the energy need creation process.
Becca, have a great night. Sleep well.
The cave's home to an extremely rare family of monsters with bodies made out of ore. They're called Barkians, and they're all but indistinguishable from rocks. They don't have any offensive mechanism. They're just made for defense. It wouldn't be an exaggeration to say that Nede Cave itself is made from the bodies of Barkians.
So, in other words,
basically, the Barkians themselves are the Leah metal we're looking for.
And the more mature and strong the Barkian is, the purer the Leah metal will be.
So we can't get our hands on the Leah metal unless we defeat one of the Barkians?
That's not all. If we want to make this stuff, we're going to need the purest Leah metal we can find. Defeating a bunch of little ones won't cut it, I'm afraid. We need a big, mature Barkian. Of course, it might wind up being more dangerous than the 10 wise men.
so where's Nede Cave? Well, if we don't do anything, then the 10 wise men are gonna take over the universe. We'll have to give it a shot at least.
Rena.
She's right.
It's too early to give up yet.
All right. Nede Cave is on the island just west of Armlock. I'll need to give this to you. You'll need that to get into the cave.
I just had
Good
it in my
luck,
pocket.
everyone.
It's open. Let's get going.
Hey. Oh. Would that be a Bakian? It's watching us. It knows we're intruders. Oh yeah, Mirage told us to defeat a large Barkian. Right, let's be careful not to get too close to the small ones. Yeah. Here we go. Oh god, that's creepy. Look at that!
Look out! Here it comes!
Not too hard for us. We got some pretty good weapons right now.
Everyone all right?
It's all quiet.
That had to have been the strongest Barkian in the cave. I doubt any of them want to fight us now.
Well, we've got our Leah medal. Let's get this over to Mirage as soon as we can.
Oh. No, Nitro. Are you sure you want to make this decision? Yes, it's unfortunately what the Nedians have been fated to do all along. I see. I too was hoping that we would never have to, but I suppose it's just wishful thinking. We have been hesitating for far too long. We need to consider this, eh? It's something we would have had to do eventually anyways. I don't expect the people to oppose your decision.
Oh, you got the Leah medal.
I did. She's kind of a babe.
I'm looking forward to seeing how these weapons turn out. We'll need them, that's for sure.
You got it. You're gonna be blown away. Trust me.
By the way, where's Null?
He went home. Said he had something to take care of. He left a little souvenir for you.
Souvenir?
What kind of souvenir?
An NPID, an all-access pass to Fun City.
Are you
Free
sure
golden
it's a good
saucer
idea to be
forever?
playing around in Fun City right now?
Mayor's orders. Besides, this isn't just any normal amusement park. Anyway, get going. I think they're ready for you over there.
Well, okay.
Huh, you must be Miss Lanford.
Ready?
Yes.
The mayor's arranged everything for you. Please come this way.
What happens in Funny City stays in Fun City? Oh, yeah. Are you guys ready for some fun?
So, what exactly is going on in here anyway?
We're going to use a special program we created to simulate a battle with the 10 wise men.
Simulate?
Stimulate.
Yes, a full simulation. As you may be aware, this arena uses virtual reality technology to allow users to battle any type of monster.
You watch this for a
We
sec.
used previously collected data to create a virtual version of the 10 wise men for you to fight.
He must have wanted to prepare us one last time before the real battle.
Exactly. Are you ready to go? I'm ready to begin whenever you are.
Three days later. We've been training for 3 days.
Well done. This simulator's no challenge for you, that's for sure.
Oh, very nice. Very nice indeed.
Mirage!
Hey, Rena. How are you doing?
Well, I guess you just saw it yourself.
Mirage, are you done making the antimatter weapons?
Yep, everything's done. First off, this is for you, Claude. The God Slayer. A sword made out of pure antimatter.
Let's go.
Next, this is for you, Rena. The Knuckles of Hope. Also made out of antimatter. And this is void matter. It emits resonant frequencies that power up all of your weapons. It couldn't be easier to use. Just carry it around
Hilo
and
battle.
it'll do its thing for you. You'll have an antimatter field covering your weapons at all times.
Whoa! Awesome!
Anyway, I'd better be getting back home.
Huh? Already?
Well, I've got this dissertation I need to finish up, among other things.
Oh.
Give it all you've got till the end, alright? I'm on your side.
Thank you very much, Mirage.
Oh, you don't need to thank me. These were fun to make. Anyway, see ya.
See ya. Hilo battle.
Well, we've got the weapons. What next?
Don't you think we should stay in Fun City for now? We still haven't heard from Null yet.
Good point. Guess we can train some more in the arena, too.
Sounds good. Let me know whenever you're ready.
Continue training. Visit Mayor Null.
We still haven't heard from Null. Do you want to go back to the Centropolis?
How about we fight the 10 wise men in the simulator one more time before we leave?
Sounds good to me.
Mad Master Flex, were you here earlier for Rena's stuff?
Mind if I be your sparring partner?
It's you.
Rena's story got shared about an hour ago.
Long time no see, my friends.
Uh-oh.
That was quite a battle we had atop Aloria Tower, wasn't it? Funny to see that Raphael was right about you. I see you're still blindly trying to go against us.
You're wasting your time. I am Jophiel, and I suppose I should say it's a pleasure to meet you.
What are all of you doing here?
We heard you were up to something in here. Just thought we'd save you the trouble of coming all the way to us. I'll handle this. We were interrupted last time around. Let's settle things right here, right now.
In that case, I'll go hunt down that woman from earlier. Even against a mouse, a lion strikes at its prey with all of its claws.
And I will just go kill whatever I feel like.
Wait a minute!
Hold on there. If you want to chase after them, you'll have to go through me first. Wouldn't want you acting like you're king of the world just because you can beat up on these ventriloquist dummies.
What?
Hopefully you don't think that's all we're capable of. Are you ready?
We killed one.
This is ludicrous.
Ninja Bacon, thanks for the follow. We killed a 10 wise man. 9 more to go.
Brilliant. You have won this battle.
We won, right? Hurry! We gotta catch the other two!
Alright, let's see how we do. Oh!
What was that?
Help! Help me!
Uh-oh.
Heh, heh. Run, you insects, run.
This guy. Oh!
More. I want to see more pain, more suffering.
He just vaporized the 2 kids and that mom.
What happened to Zofkiel?
I killed him.
He's gone, and you're next.
Let's go, Chisato.
What?
It's time to show you expels pain, needs suffering, the anguish of every living thing in the universe.
Tide's turn, I can fall apart really quickly.
No. Why? Error.
Well, that's the second one.
2 out of 10, folks!
Yeah, but where'd the last one go?
Didn't he say he was going to chase after that woman from earlier?
Well, so the max level in Star Ocean is 255.
You don't think he meant Dr. Mirage, do you?
Oh no! We've got to get to Armlock, fast!
Miss Lanford, what is going on here?
Some lady got vaporized. What are they?
Attacked us. We defeated 2 of them, but the last one's
I don't
heading for
remember the
Armlock
names
right
of
now.
them.
We've got to catch up with him. Mirage is in danger.
What? I'll contact the Centropolis immediately.
It's been a long time since I played, so what I think the ultimate weapons are.
Let's hurry.
Actions might not be the ultimate, but it might. I don't know. Uh-oh.
What's going on here? Did something
Gemini.
happen?
That one might not be the best. In fact, I actually don't think it is. I think the best one's like a Medusa or something. Something like that.
Well, yeah. This guy flew in from out of the sky all of a sudden.
Yeah, and then he just went inside Mirage's house without saying anything.
You think he's a friend
Yeah.
of hers? He didn't look very friendly if you ask me.
No doubt about it. That's one of the 10 wise men.
Oh, guys, we just reached 4,400 followers, so thank you for all the follows.
Ah, you came. Took you long enough.
Here's the RoboCop copy.
How could you do that to her?
RoboCopy.
Like you're in any position to talk. How many lives have you taken in your little journey so far?
Oh, let me check. It's in the menu, I'm
Only
sure.
lives we took were the monsters you created.
Fools! You're completely incapable of seeing things from other people's perspectives. Very well. If you insist on getting in our way, I have no choice but to get rid of you.
Thank goodness. I thought you were dead.
But Clyde is like OP.
I'd appreciate it if you wouldn't leave me for dead quite so quickly.
She's kind of a bitch in the original, too. I think she's more of a bitch
I
in the
figured
original.
the
I think
only
some
way
of
I'd
her...
survive this little encounter was if I played dead. That's why I didn't put up a fight.
Are you all right now?
That's 3 of the wise men already.
Thanks to Rena.
There's only 7 left.
What was the mayor thinking? Doesn't he have any idea how much danger I'm in? Doing this for him?
I think assistance from the Centropolis will be arriving soon.
I appreciate it, guys. We're definitely starting to make them worry. If they didn't regret spending too much time on preparations before, they sure are now.
Yeah, they could have killed us like 4 times already.
Actually.
We might be in a better position than I thought, but don't get too comfy yet.
Yeah.
We heard that Dr. Mirage was attacked.
She was, but everything's all right now.
Oh, really? Well, then I'm glad she's okay now. I also have a message from the mayor. He said to come to L'Aqua immediately once you've rescued Dr. Mirage.
L'Aqua?
L'Aqua?
Everything's ready for you. They're all on standby, ready to leave whenever you are.
This is it. The final battle.
I wish you the best of luck. We're all counting on you.
L'Aqua?
Mariana! Oh, thank heavens you're safe. Mariana?
Draw your weapon, Rena. As the last surviving member of the Nede Defense Force, I have to test you out.
Well, what are you talking about,
So aggressive.
Mariana? You're hurt. You need to get some medical attention.
It's too late for that. I can't let myself be the sole survivor. It's not fair to everybody else.
No! Listen, let me take care of you. It's still not too late.
I know the state my body is in, Rena. But there's something I absolutely must finish before I breathe my last breath. Show me. Show me that you actually have the power to defeat the 10 wise men.
I can't fight you, Mariana.
Why not? Because I'm injured? Have you forgotten that our hearts lie in your hands? That the future of the entire universe rests on your shoulders?
I don't have what it takes to hurt you, Mariana.
You're too kind, Rena. Sometimes cruelty is essential for survival. Listen, Rena. Don't allow yourself to be transfixed on one single thing. You need to feel it with your heart. Feel it, and find the thing that you believe you have to do.
Mariana? Mariana!
Hilo battle, folks. I've never seen this private action before. It's so perfect.
Hey, you've arrived.
Sorry we're late. Where's Nall?
He's inside the laboratory waiting for you.
Yeah, the sign art's
Thank you
super
very
cool.
much.
They look so cool in the remake here.
Rena, is it safe to say that you are fully prepared for the final battle that lies ahead?
Sure.
Yes, Mayor. We have all the items we need, and we've settled all our affairs. We're as ready as we'll ever be.
Good. Let's go to the other room then. There's something I want to talk to you about.
Talk to me about.
I hear that you've already defeated 3 of the 10 wise men.
Correct.
That's right, sir. We've got 7 left to go.
Excellent. It's too early to celebrate quite yet, though. Those 3 were at the lowest level of their hierarchy, the weakest of the wise men.
What?
The remaining 7 that lie before you are going to be fighting on a completely different level from the first 3.
You don't have to unnerve us like that, sir.
I'm sorry. I don't mean to undermine your morale before the final battle. But it remains the truth, I'm afraid.
We're going to win this. I promise you.
Very well. The second invasion of Phenol is set to begin tomorrow at daybreak. I hope you enjoy this last night in Lockwai, everyone.
The last night.
It's been a long time since I've gotten this far in the game.
Sorry to make you come over here all of a sudden.
It's all right. What is it, though? Can't sleep?
No, it's not that. Do you mind if I sit next to you?
Oh, sure. No problem.
Listen, Claude.
Hmm?
I thought I'd just give you my thanks while I still had a chance.
Your thanks?
Thank you, Claude. I never would have made it this far without you beside me.
Rena.
You have no idea how much I appreciate what you've done, how you saved Alan and my mother. Whenever I thought I was gonna break down, you were there to support me.
It was nothing like that. It all worked out because you never gave up on yourself, Rena.
Claude.
I just gave you a little push. You did all the rest by yourself. Besides, you've given me a lot of courage to work with, Rena. Whenever I was anxious or I didn't know what I should do for whatever reason, your presence was the only thing that helped me keep it all together.
Claude,
Rena, you know, once we finish this, there's something I'd like to tell you after we get back to Expel.
Something you want to tell me?
Yeah, something important. You think you'll be ready to listen to it?
Sure, Claude. I will be ready.
Hey, Rena?
First departure's great too.
Let's make it back to Expel alive, okay?
Yeah. Promise?
I promise.
So, Null said that they got a little. Null said that they could try. Gamer Chris, 11 months. That is almost a year. Final battle awaits.
Here's to your good fortune.
Thank you so much, Gamer Chris.
That's almost a year.
What is that? Gamer Chris, thank you.
What's this?
So Mayor Null said we could try to move Expel from the time it was destroyed, from just before it was destroyed, into current time. And they're like, we can do that. And they're like, well, yeah, we can kind of do a lot of things here on Energy Need. Because don't forget, Energy Need ruled the universe until they sealed themselves away because they thought they were too powerful themselves. So Energy Need is incredibly powerful.
The symbol of divinity.
The symbol of divinity?
Yes. You remember the symbol of annihilation I mentioned after the previous battle, right?
Right, so he actually said, like, we can't do it with the power we have on the planet now. We need the power of everything on the planet to be able to maybe do it. And the 10 Wise Men currently are in Phenol, and they're like, we need the power from Phenol as well. So they can't do it right now. So the Wise Men have to go, otherwise we can't do it.
I think so. The symbol with the power to destroy the entire universe, right?
It wouldn't help much to defeat the 10 Wise Men if the universe winds up falling apart. If by some circumstance the Wise Men set off the symbol of annihilation, I want you to use this. If you can do that, then the power of the symbol of annihilation will be driven elsewhere.
Someplace else?
It'll alter the target of the symbol's power, thus keeping the universe from being destroyed. Right, Mayor?
Yes, precisely.
Mirage, is it okay to be moving around?
I'm certainly not going to stay in bed at a time like this. The energy field surrounding Phenol will probably disappear once you defeat the 10 Wise Men. If you can pull it off, we'll finally have all of Energy Need's power back online. Then we'll be able to use temporal shifting to bring Planet Expel back from the past.
Temporal shifting?
To put it in layman's terms, we'll basically pull Expel back from the time before it collided with Energy Need. I suppose this could lead to time paradoxes and so forth, but it'll get Expel back for us, at the very least.
We'll head for Phenol ourselves once the energy field is gone. I wish you luck.
Thank you, sir. We will see you later.
Let me know if you want to return to Laqua. Be careful.
All right, let's go.
Ah, hello there. We've been expecting you for quite a while now.
I'm busy!
Allow us to introduce ourselves. It'd be just too pitiful to get killed by someone you don't even know the name of.
Oh, then I'm Rena.
Starting with me. My name is Zadkiel.
Raphael. And I'm Camael.
Camel?
Now that that's out of the way, I trust you've written up your wills and everything before you came here, yes?
3 of them, guys. Fuck.
Don't worry. We'll try to keep it as painless as possible.
Not if I can help it. We've got the hopes of the entire universe riding on our shoulders.
Thanks for the humor. Now die.
How could this happen? I've never heard of anything like this.
That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 down.
Why? How could we have not foreseen this?
Now we've got only 4 left.
Let's go.
Let's keep this up.
There are 4 left.
We got visitors, Haniel.
You trash. We've had enough of your meddling.
Agreed, Gabriel.
Let's go, Michael.
Hold on. Ain't no need to rush things. Huh? Looks like they killed everyone below us. Man, this is pathetic.
Yeah, you guys are going to be number 7 and 8.
Now it's your turn. I hope you're ready.
Let's go, Rena.
You're gonna kill us? That's funny. I haven't laughed this hard in ages.
What's so funny about that?
Ooh, tough crowd. You have no idea what you've gotten yourselves into, do you? You made it this far, I'll credit you that. How about we celebrate it by beating you to death?
Oh, dramatic, Michael.
You do realize that this is completely meaningless. Resistance is futile. I think we'll need to teach you that no matter how much you worms wiggle, you're still nothing but worms in the end.
No way. No one can put me down.
2 more down. It is a lot of experience points. Did you do a bunch of private actions? I did. Almost every single one that I could find.
Just 2 more left.
Celine, because Rena's, Ready? Yeah, I'm feeling okay. I've got a sore throat, though.
If you've made it this far, I suppose this means there's only Gabriel and myself left.
You got it. I hope you're ready to join the rest.
They're dead, are they? Everything's according to plan.
Love it.
I knew spreading ourselves out and forcing you to fight us one by one would work.
What are you talking about?
I actually took on 3 of you at once. That cackle, though.
Now, all I have to do is kill Gabriel, and then the universe will be mine alone. That bug-ridden reject is hardly any match for the great Lucifer.
You had us kill your friends on purpose?
I mean, we do it all the time.
Oh my. You're still alive.
When we wanted, like, you know, get EXP all in one person.
I've asked for a better set of pawns. I suppose you deserve some kind of reward for your efforts. So what would you like? Wealth? Power? You don't look like you'd be too interested in either.
Those eyes, though.
Well, death it is.
Alright, let's see. Can we take out Lucifer?
So close.
He's creepy, dude.
I was so close to having the universe
Cartridge,
in my hands.
I got the Collector's Edition because it is my favorite game of all time. It came with
More to go.
an art book.
Let's go, Rena.
Right.
It came with this literally traditional CD with amazing artwork of the original soundtrack. And then it came with... it's actually 4. So it's 1 in here. And 1 in here. So we have Claude and Rena. This is very nostalgic from the 90s. And then we have beautiful Celine and Ashton. And then it also came with... It came with all of... So we have all of the whole cast. and the 10 Wise Men and Philia. And these little acrylic things. They're so cute. They're so cute. It says it comes with a stand. I don't know if this might be the stand that they're talking about, which is fine. I thought maybe there's going to be like a way to set them up. And then there's this little like backdrop you can put them on here. Yeah, this set me back. To be honest, if it wasn't my favorite game of all time, it wouldn't be worth it. But this is $200 American. It did come with the game though, which I'm going to leave sealed because I bought it. I bought the game digitally so I could play it on release date. I only got this today, but I'm going to leave this sealed. And the game it wasn't a full price. It was a little bit cheaper than full price, which I'm surprised. It's literally an amazing game. But I was thinking, and somebody mentioned this the other day. If they did something like Chrono Trigger... Remember I said, like, people were like, let's remake Chrono Trigger. And I'm like, I don't know if I really want people to remake Chrono Trigger. They could remake Chrono Trigger like this, and it would be amazing. Keep the sprite work. Add a little complexity to it. That would be amazing. Because I don't really want a Chrono Trigger in like the way of like Final Fantasy VII Remake. I would love it, I'm sure, but it's not really what I'm looking for. Right, a Chrono Trigger like this, I could see that. I could do that. There's gonna be a short ad in a second, folks. A Chrono Trigger anime, right? And not just like the, this is a shortcut. Not just like the little cutscenes anime. Your Legend of Dragoon, right? He's fighting Flea. So good. Oh, Jesus, fuck, this is gonna be my butt. Oh, no, it's not. Alright. The original Chrono Trigger does hold up, I agree with that. I just, I would have said the same thing about this game, too. But they increased the voice acting from the other remake they did.
I'd say that's worth 10 out of 10. This is kind of embarrassing.
It's just, this is so good. This is so good. I would say this is, this is the definitive way to play the story, no doubt. There is still one thing, though, that I really prefer in the original, and that's the, when you're actively item creating, when you're actively item creating in the old version, it would be this, like, it would be a 3D model of the item, so it's like clay or a vegetable, and it would morph and literally change into the item that you're creating. Yeah, it was so cool. So cool. That's the only thing. Final Fantasy IX Remake has been confirmed? Nice. Yeah, this one is cute, though. I'll show you what they do in this one. Let's make something in Master Chef. Let's mix meat and vegetables. This is cute, though. That's cute. Yeah, the hopping is cute. I mean, let's be clear. I have played all the way through Legendary Dragoon on my channel. That's how you cook? Hippity hop, hip, hip, hippity hop. I just like the magic reduction in that one. And obviously bunny shoes. Do it again! I already have a save file. Alright. Let's unlock this. This is it, right? Yeah, I think that is too. Hey, Spear Tongue. That's different than the original. The room is different. Okay. There's a private action here. What's this private action? Let's go take a look. I wonder if they... I'm curious if they made this a private action. Oh.
Can you do me one more favor before the final battle? I want you to fight me again.
Claude, are you sure?
Come to think of it, I haven't fought you since the armory contest. Get ready. I won't go easy on you.
This is back.
Let's see who's gonna win. Diaz has nothing equipped. No! Claude! Oh, Claude! You're so close to knocking down his thing once. Who will you talk to? Claude, for sure. We want to bang him. We want some of that earth dick.
Claude!
Damn it. I still can't beat you, Diaz.
Claude.
You're far more different than you were in the armory contest, Claude. Far, far stronger.
Teenage pregnancy and stuff.
Diaz?
You found something to fight for in this world. Friends to protect. That's what makes you so strong.
He does
You
have a
what
deep
it takes,
voice.
Claude.
Uses
Protect
his
the
deep
world.
voice.
And protect Rena for me.
Bye.
Thanks, Diaz.
Nice job, Claude.
Yoink! Let's see if this is a thing here. I came here with my husband, but it looks like he's gone off somewhere. I'm worried because he's a bit senile. He actually believes he's a wizard who can restore a hero's memory. I hope he's not getting into any trouble because of that. I have the ability to take you back to your past. Aw, just joking. Okay, not yet. What do you have, old man? Gonna take your medicine. I have a feel like everybody has told me different characters are broken for different reasons in this game so far. We're gonna save. Oh, her sprite. Oh, okay. Well. Shall we beat the game right now? You guys want to see the end of the game right now? I think we can do it. I think we have the ability to. 50 floors, not here. Ready? The rest of the week? Maybe we'll do a Clyde playthrough. Maybe we'll play some Zelda like we normally do. Let's go, guys.
We will defeat you, for the sake of everybody in the universe, especially for Expel.
Well, you talk a good game anyway. However, I'm afraid you're too late. The symbol of annihilation is complete.
Hold me, Hilo.
Stop what you're doing now and give up immediately! You can't win! All of the other wise men are dead!
You think I'll just give up? I'm the only one left, and why should I care about that? There is no need for anyone else but me. I could have completed it with or without the other wise men. You see, there was really only one person that I needed. And now, dear Philia, I am going to crush these insects and revel in their anguish. Let's enjoy it together. We'll begin this prelude to Armageddon! Trying to destroy me. Then for what reasons do I live?
I'd say that was 8 out of 10.
8 out of 10.
Excellent!
Claude went up a level.
Yes!
Forgot to use a card.
You are wasting your time. The universe is doomed to extinction regardless. The symbol of annihilation is set to go off upon my death. One way or the other, my goal will come to fruition.
Your goal?
So I think that is the last boss, if I remember correctly. I can't remember.
Rule the universe? Who said I needed to rule the universe? If I cannot reign
So,
over it,
Spear Tongue, I wasn't able to remove
will
it.
suffice just as well.
Hi, Wolfman.
Why are you doing this?
You would never understand. Destroying the universe is my life's work. It is the entire purpose of my existence. It is what we were created for. The only thing we were created to do.
Oh, don't worry, Spear Tongue. I played it many times, but it didn't do anything in this one. There was no PA. There's no private action.
The symbol of annihilation has been activated. Your doom is inevitable, no matter what you do.
Rena, put the symbol of divinity on top of the symbol of annihilation.
What are you doing? Hurry up before it's too late.
Well, that's okay.
No. No.
Looks like it's starting.
What do you mean? I thought the symbol of divinity would put an end to this.
It will. In fact, it's the only thing that can halt the destruction of the universe.
Then what's with all the shaking? Why is it getting worse and worse?
I told you, the symbol of divinity does not destroy the power, but simply diverts it to somewhere else. There are but a few places capable of withstanding a force strong enough to destroy the entire universe.
So now that energy's... Oh no!
The symbol of divinity has diverted all of the energy to energy need.
But can energy need withstand all that?
I'm afraid that any trace of its existence will soon disappear.
Oh no!
Please don't worry. We will use the energy freed by the explosion to teleport you far away from energy need. Expel will be transported from the past to the present as well. That way, you'll finally have everything back.
Thank you, Canadian Major.
That's not the problem right now.
Well, it beats losing the entire universe, doesn't it? The symbol of annihilation was one of the most horrible sins of the Nedians. You don't have to feel sorry for us.
Need has existed well beyond its natural life. So long that it had the ability to destroy all of outer space on a whim. No civilization in existence developed more fully than Need. The end of the road has to come sometime.
Why didn't you tell us about this? If I had known you were going to sacrifice energy need, then maybe we could have done something else.
You've always been so kind to us. If you knew the truth, you would have hesitated to act at the moment we needed it the most.
That is why we asked Dr. Chandler and Ms. Madison to keep it to themselves.
Wait, why don't we just bring everyone on energy need along with us?
We can't. There isn't enough energy to transport hundreds of millions of people to Expel. Besides, we want to stay with our homeland in its dying moments.
So, we didn't go through some of it, but there was like some things that basically the 10 Wise Men were there to destroy the universe. When he died, he activated the symbol of annihilation to destroy the universe. Because of that, we had the key to kind of divert that energy, but we didn't know where it was going to be diverted to. We just learned that it's going to be diverted to energy need and it's going to destroy energy need. So they're sacrificing themselves, the people of energy need, so that the energy in the symbol of annihilation doesn't destroy the universe.
We've now realized that when a civilization refuses to evolve, then it loses all reason for its existence.
Exactly.
Rena, Ms. Madison, and Dr. Chandler, you will be the last survivors of the Nedian race. I want you to make the best of it.
I don't...
I'll try my best, sir.
Farewell, everyone.
This is where we say goodbye.
No,
It's all right. It's remarkable how serene we feel right now. I'm sure it's because our hearts are finally one with all of yours.
Farewell. Please remember what we fought for.
expel. I can't believe it.
Let's go home.
So by the way, that's the game. That's the game. So now these are the endings.
This is so boring.
These are the endings that we got.
I hope everyone's doing okay.
Of the 85 possible endings or something.
Look
Most
at
of
me.
that it's so
Let
good.
myself live in the past like this. I need to think about what I'm gonna do next.
Yeah.
Boy, it's been a long time since that little journey of mine.
So we're seeing how each character is ending
Kinda
depending
miss
on it. So
everybody.
Chisato's on her own.
Doing okay.
Noel's on his own.
Aw, trying to cheer me up, little guy? Thanks.
Sorry I haven't been around in a while. I had to deal with some stuff.
AS is alone.
Have you been watching me, Cecile? I never thought I'd be saving the universe someday. I have so many stories for you. I don't know where to start.
Precious and Astronaut together!
What are you running away for? It'll work this time, I promise.
That's what you said the last time it didn't work.
That was then, Ashton. This is now. The machine I've got this time is absolutely, positively, definitely gonna work. I swear.
Listen, I appreciate you looking for a way to get me back to normal, but you don't have to do all this for me. Besides, I thought you said you didn't mind Creepy and Weepy.
I don't mind them. No, but they make things inconvenient sometimes, you know?
Inconvenient? How?
Forget it! Anyway, if I can get them off your body without hurting them, then you've got nothing to complain about. Right? Right.
No, I guess not. I just don't want it to be so painful.
Man up a little.
Oh.
Ow!
Are you alright, Priestess? Did you get hurt?
No, I'm okay.
Oh, thank goodness. If anything ever happened to you, I don't know what I'd do.
Aww.
Ashton. Creepy! Can you at least close your eyes or something when we're like this?
Could you get out of my way for a second, please?
I'm afraid we cannot, Lady Celine. What would we do if something happened to you?
Celine and the Prince.
I already told you that you don't have to worry about me. I'm not gonna do anything stupid.
I'm afraid we do have to worry about it, milady. If you insist on leaving, then I'm afraid you must kill me for the privilege.
Wow.
Oh, brother. You don't have to be so dramatic about it.
Hey, what's going on here?
King Clauser.
Oh, he's the king now.
Clyde?
What's the problem here then?
Your Highness, the Queen keeps going on about wanting to depart on an adventure.
Oh, is that all?
What do you mean, Your Majesty?
I know Expel's a big place, but I doubt anyone in it is foolish enough to try and lay a hand on Celine. You should know by now how well she can take care of herself.
But King Clauser...
Knock yourself out, Celine.
It's 100
Just
each, so you
remember
can
your
enter
duties as a
15
queen,
times.
all right? I'll need you back here by the Harvest Festival in the fall.
Are you sure?
I know this castle must be giving you cabin fever, but promise me you'll come back here safe, okay?
Of course, Clyde. Thank you.
Good morning, Claude.
So, Claude and Rena together, depending on who loves who more, is depending on what ending you get. So to stay in Expel, to stay here in Arlia, Clyde likes Rena more.
Have you gotten used to life in Arlia yet?
More or less. I still find myself falling back on my old Earth habits now and then.
Say, Claude, are you sure it's all right for you to stay here? You don't regret not going back to Earth?
Not at all. I'm here right now because I want to be here.
Go, watch this. This is story time.
What's wrong?
Nothing. You're okay by yourself, right? Go on up and say hello to your mother.
Okay, thanks.
You are Rena, right?
Yes, and you are?
My name is Philia, and I've come to town because there is something I want you to do for me.
So Philia is the one that we saw in Kurik that predicted the end of the world. Philia is also the person that the last boss, Gabriel, said, there's only one person that matters. Philia.
What is it?
I want you to kill me.
What?
I want you to take my life before my father completely swallows up my consciousness.
But what do you mean?
Don't you remember? We've met before, in the town of Kurik.
I have snoozed the ads for 3 times during that ending. So there's going to be an ad going in about 10 seconds for a minute and a half. I'm going to wait to finish this until the ad is done. So I don't mind it being a new game plus and not the last save point, because I don't think that there was just no framework that Star Ocean put in for new game plus, and it really wasn't that much of a standard of games. It's pretty common now to have new game plus. And games before Star Ocean 2 had New Game Plus, like Chrono Trigger had New Game Plus, and it was meant for you to play over and over again. But I'm actually really interested in doing a New Game Plus and see how that happens, because in the old one, you used to just play the game in all these separate save files, and it would condense all the data together for the endings and for the for the voice actor stuff. But this one, it looks like, I'm wondering if you just continue cycling through, and I'm wondering what's going to happen with New Game Plus. We'll see. Oh, really, B? Oh, I'm so sorry. Did other Pikmin games have New Game Plus? I think New Game Plus is a way, like, you throw, like, 5% of the effort of the game into New Game Plus, and it can double or triple the amount of stuff. Dark Souls has New Game Plus, and the Dark Souls New Game Plus is awesome. Like, so many games add New Game Plus and just add that extra challenge. It's really good. I really enjoyed it. You ordered the game, it's out of stock? Oh no! You're not going to get it digitally, Wolfman? I have it twice. I stole your copy. I'm sorry. Pikmin didn't, but the fourth entry had so much content, including a massive host of upgrades. Oh, that sucks. Now you don't buy digital unless it's cheap? Ah, okay, fair. Okay, let's continue.
Kurik, come to think of it.
My father's name is Lantis, the leading authority in the field of symbol technology. By the same token, he is also the creator of the 10 Wise Men.
He created the 10 Wise Men? Whoa! What was that?
My father. He was in a deep sleep, but now he has awakened. I have been programmed to make it impossible to take my own life. So please, kill me, before my father fully regains consciousness. Please, hurry!
She's gone. What could this be?
Tears of Israfel.